Yes. Uh-huh. Just looking at the major job areas, all the jobs in the United States have been listed in seven large groups. Yes. One is professional and managerial. Second, clerical and sales. Oh. Third, service. Yeah. Fourth, agricultural, fishery, and forestry. Five is skilled. Yes. Six is semi-skilled, and seven is unskilled. The chart, yes, gives examples of the kinds of jobs that fall into each area. Now let's see here. There's a chart of them. Yes. Number of men and women per 1,000 workers that are professional and semi-professional. Yes. 112 of them. And then managerial is 196. Oh. Then you have clerical and sales. Oops, 216. Then domestic service, personal service, protective service, not including armed forces, and building service, 111. Now, group number four is farmers and farm managers, farm laborers, fishery and forestry, 64. Skilled workers, 135. Semi-skilled, 184. Unskilled workers, 46. Yes. And not reported, 48. Now each figure represents 10 workers. Oh, the total is 1,000 persons, men and women, per 1,000 employees. Yes. Now these workers known as employees, yeah. I have a want from today, yes, at 48 years old, until approximately 65 years old over the next 16 years. To employ 2,500,000 individuals, yes, that will work for me. Now, I'm going to use this as kind of a roadmap of how I'm going to employ persons based upon their skills and interests. Now, I know you're a large corporation. Poop. You might be the biggest employer in this nation, but let's say that you do know that you've been paying to obstruct my right to to start a corporation, to incorporate myself. One of those parent corporations called I Don't Know Too. Yes. Now, to be able to employ 2.5 million American citizens, let's go ahead. I'm going to have to be able to to find out who has the skills and interests that fit these seven different groups. Oh, even those not reported. Now, my thought was, yes, that every employee of my companies, they all do not have direct deposit. No, they all get a check. Well, let's say you're professional and managerial. Yes. Every month you get a check. I personally issue checks to every employee, and no one gets direct deposit because I think it's important that you go to the bank. Oh. Could you give me the signatures on all direct deposits? Yes, known as electronic fund transfers. Yes, and automatic clearinghouse (ACH), or the 500 largest corporations of the world. Yeah, I just want to know the signature of the identity of the employees that you're employing. Could you get that for me? Now, these clerical and sales. Yes. I plan on, yes, doing quite a few improvements in this nation. Yes. And then I'm going to be selling different items in other nations. Yes, he is. He is. Now, when you want to employ 2.5 million American citizens, you can believe that they all won't be naked. Isn't that right? Very few individuals are the actual employees in my office that I use to manage the corporation called I Don't Know Too. Now, when we go through the ACH and the EFTs and every signature for all direct deposits of the 500 largest fucking corporations.